everybody, my name is Kaan. Today I would like to talk about a very specific and important point. Buying a property in shares. What do you mean by buying a property in shares? As you know, I explained already in my channel in 4 steps buying a property in Turkey. But there is a specific thing that I need to explain to you about that. If you want to apply for property resident permit, not only for yourself, but only for your wife, also with your wife, you need to do some action which is very specific in buying a property in Turkey. What is it? When you buy a property, you should give a share to your wife on the property as well, which means not only you, but your wife must buy a proportion, a share of the property in Turkey for applying a property resident permit. Because only if your name is written in title deed, you can apply to property resident permit. And as you know, property resident permit is far more better than touristic resident permit. So to secure the stay in Turkey, not only you, but also your wife should buy the property, a share of it, and only after that she can apply to property resident permit. How to do that? How to buy a share of the property, or how to buy the property in shares? First, as you know, you need to lend your money in Turkey, and as you open a bank account in Turkey, you bring the money in your own bank account in Turkey. Then you need to sell the dollars of the purchase price to central bank to switch it to lira and get a foreign exchange document. In this foreign exchange document, which shows that you sold your money in dollars to central bank and get lira in exchange. In the explanation part, also your wife's passport information and name, surname should be written. So this foreign exchange document can be used by not only you, but also for your wife. And you should apply, or your lawyer or your real estate agent should apply from webtapu.com for taking a appointment from title deed office to take the title deed. In WebTapu, you should give information of yourself as investor and also your wife, which means passport copy and translation, PDFs, application form which includes the name, surname, passport information, tax ID information, father, mother name, things like that as an application form. And you specifically declare and explain in the WebTap application, this title deed will be bought, will buy like 50% husband, 50% wife. If you don't declare it, if you don't specify it, if you only give your documents, then title deed office will say that only you as 100% get title deed, which we don't want, because 50% husband, 50% wife is a must for taking property resident permit for husband and for wife. Also, when you, after buying the property in shares, while applying to property resident permit, the immigration authority demands marriage certificate. This marriage certificate should be apostilled. If your country is not part of apostille treaty, this marriage certificate should be stamped by your country's embassy in Turkey, and then kaymakamlık, like governorship of your district, should stamp it also. After the stamp or after apostille procedure, This document should be translated and notarized. This is very, very important for the sake of the application. And even you buy in shares the property, and for now only investor, only husband or wife is applying, only one person is applying property resident permit, still they want to see the property, still they want to see the marriage certificates. As you know, this is very specific thing, and if you don't do that, only choose for your wife or husband is to apply touristic permit, and it is a total risk. There is a risk of rejection. To avoid it, you should give shares to your wife or husband, and then after only that, 50%, after only that you can apply to property resident permit. For a bonus information, for kids under 18, no issue, you don't need to give a share because they can apply to touristic resident permit. As mother and father is getting property resident permit, immigration authority is giving them touristic resident permit, no issues on that. But please be careful about this topic a lot. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel to stay updated and stay tuned. Thank you very much.